Hey, the United States of America is built on scrap. Ultimately, we take the things that we find and we turn them to our own ends and we try to make them useful to our community. And I can't think of a better way of describing of what you and those others did about 50 years ago. We've been speaking with Neil Thomas Proto. Again, he's the author of To a High Court, 5 Bold Law Students Challenge Corporate Greed and Change the Law. Thank you so much for being with us today on Facepalm America.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
We'll be back in a moment. This is Beowulf Rockland, and this is Facepalm America. Facepalm America, I'm Beowulf Rockland. And I wanted to tell you just briefly about an episode that we have coming up in the next week or so. It's going to be with someone that we've talked to before about foreign policy, David Vine. He's a professor with American University. And he's put together sort of an interesting thing that definitely resonates with me. Words about war matter. And it's a language guide for discussing war and foreign policy. I mean, we know how that goes. We know how, when we get into a conflict globally, how they use all sorts of euphemisms about death and destruction. Like, collateral damage, when they really mean a civilian has been killed by one of our bombs. Or, overseas contingency operations when they really mean a war. Or, and this one really bothers me, bug splat. That's a euphemism, if you didn't know, for killing human beings with drone-fired missiles. That's pretty dehumanizing. We're going to get into more of that when we speak with David Vine, and we're looking forward to that coming up in the next little bit on Facepalm America, so do listen. If you want to reach out to us, you can do it at 202-656-6271. That's the way you can call us anytime or message us anytime if you want your words or your voice on the program. I'd like to ask you to share a link to this episode on social media. It helps grow our program. It helps me and our team to produce episodes with interesting topics like the one that we produced today. And it's very, very helpful to us. So please take the link to this episode, share it on social media so that your friends know about it. That's what I ask. And also, as always, until next time, enjoy the day.